Hello, my name is Nell, and I have things to say. Sitting down and relaxing can be fun. Watching TV, watching Netflix can be fun. Playing computer games can be fun. Just not going to work can be fun. However, it stops being fun when it stops being a choice. If you've worked all week and then you spend the weekend just watching TV, lying on the couch, that is fun. That hits the spot. That is freeing and that is healing. However, if you spend weeks, months, or years bedbound, being unable to get out of bed, being unable to work, and being only able to watch DVDs day in and day out for hours and hours, it's not fun. It's not fun anymore. I used to love studying. I've never been well enough to have a proper job, but I did study and I loved it. And I loved studying and then taking a break. I loved working hard and then earning my rest time. But then when I had a big physical breakdown, I couldn't study anymore. I couldn't think anymore. So all I did was lie in bed, watch DVDs, and play The Sims. And I had people tell me, man, you're living the life. You're living the dream. I wish I could do that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You wish you could choose to do that. You want to choose to do that. But if you were forced to do that, you would want to do anything else. If you were standing up and you said, I want to sit down, yeah, fair enough. Yep. If somebody strapped you down into a chair and didn't let you get up again, you wouldn't be like, well, this is great. I love sitting down anyway. No, even if you wanted to sit down to begin with, the second it becomes a forced action, then you go, actually, I don't want this anymore. It stops being a fun when it stops being a choice. And when you live with disability of any kind, that stops you from engaging with life the way that a lot of typical people would, then a lot of the things that other people might envy you for, like not going to work, it's not fun. Even people who are on a disability pension for like a mental health reason, you don't need to be jealous of them not going to work because they would like to. They wish that they were in a frame of mind, in a position to actually engage with the world that way. They're not living the dream. They didn't choose this. It just ruffles my feathers and grinds my gears. And what's the opposite of floating my boat? I don't know. Sinks my canoe? I don't know. When people will comment on my life of like, hey, a lot of the time I'm just at home and I watch Netflix and I sew. They go, man, that's amazing. Is it? As somebody who used to dance constantly and study and write papers, you think this is my peak? You think this is my ideal life? I'm making the most of what I'm doing, but this is not what I'm choosing to do for fun. I would love to sit down and watch Netflix and sew after a week of dancing and writing papers. If you know somebody who deals with chronic illness, deals with disability, and you see their life as something relaxing, something that doesn't have the pressures of the real world, just take a second. Take a second. Imagine one of those things that you wish you could do more. Gardening. If you wish you could do more gardening, now imagine being forced to garden every day of your life, whether you like it or not. Imagine sitting on the couch watching sports, and now imagine not being allowed to get up anymore. Being forced to sit on the couch and watch sports every day, day in, day out. Every one of those things that you think is relaxing, now imagine that it's not your choice anymore and that it's all you can do. Is it still fun? Nah. Nah, it's not. It's not still fun. It stops being fun when it stops being a choice. That's all for this one. if you found this worthwhile, or if you know somebody who you think will find this worthwhile, I would really encourage you to share this. If you want to keep a track of my videos, please subscribe. I do upload every Wednesday at 1 p.m. I think Sydney time. So either subscribe and you can get notifications, or just check back in here every Wednesday. I'm wanting to try out some different things, maybe throw in a video on Saturday of a different topic. We'll see. But either way, I will be here on Wednesdays. All right. Bless.